Hey guys, real quick, I had some questions today in class regarding this guy right here, writing an equation of the quadratic function given a vertex and a point. This is a quadratic, so it's going to be y equals a times the quantity x minus h squared plus k. So that means that I'm going to do a equals 0 minus 1 plus 3 equals 5. I got those points from the vertex. Remember, vertex 1, 3 is hk. So, and then my point here, 0, 5, is just an x and a y. So I take my y, put it there, take my x, put it there, put my h value here, and my k value here. And so I can solve for that a that I don't have. 0 minus 1 is negative 1, squared is 1, so I just left with a. Plus 3 equals 5, subtract 3 from both sides, and I get 2. So my function will just read y equals 2 times the quantity x minus 1 plus 3, and that's in vertex form. Hope that was helpful. Hope that gives you a hand and gives you some insight on what we're looking for. Also, real quick, I know that if you took time to do them, that these don't really match up here. Yeah, they don't really match. The factors are off, but it should read Abe and Difk, or Ad Buff Eek, whatever you want to say. But that's what those should look like. Put them in your calculator and look at what I see. Obviously, the problem is that none of these tables are consistent. Like this is not 1, 2, 3, 4. But neither is it, 5, 10, 15, 20, and then this one also be 5, 10, 15, 20. It's like one of them, the increments are all off. But anyway, there's a couple of those real quick. One last thing I can show you up here is it says, determine which of these are a polynomial function, and if not, then state the degree, state why not, and then if so, state the degree and leading coefficient. First one is not. This one has a leading coefficient of negative 5 and a degree of 2. This one has a leading coefficient of 2 and a degree of 5, so we just kind of switch them. This one, it is, and it has no coefficient, and it has a leading degree of 0. X to the 0 is 1, remember. So there is no leading coefficient because there is no variable anymore. And this guy is a no, because once again, that's to the third. And you can't take the cube root of all of these. That's why the plus sign is there. If there was a multiplication, you'd be in the clear, but because that says plus, we can't do that. You can look at it as the sum and difference of two cubes if you wanted to, but even then, I think you're going to run into a little bit of an issue, because I think you could get away with x, because we say the cube root of x cubed, so you take x cubed out of all of it, times the cube root of 27 plus 8 x to the third, and then do sum of two cubes on that, which we'll get to a little bit later on. But I'm not quite sure that plays out so cute either, and I don't think that you're going to end up getting away from the cube roots in there. So I think the answer is just going to be big old no. So thank you so much. Bye-bye.